we'll occasionally see is a ticket where an administrator reports that a Connect agent is installed and the service is running, but it doesn't show up in the Connect console. So to understand why that happens, I like to make sure everybody understands the registration process. The big thing to note is that the registration process when you install an agent occurs after the installation, so it doesn't necessarily occur before the install is complete. The other thing to note is that each PDQ Connect agent contains an embedded token, and that token serves as a unique identifier for that agent. When you install the agent and the device attempts to register, it will use that token to reach out to Connect, and Connect will say, oh, I recognize that token. This is the organization you belong to. So based on the token that's in the agent, it'll sort it either into a tenant or the organization that the agent was downloaded from. The caveat is that that token expires after 1 year. Every single agent has an expiration date of 1 year, and after that date, the agent can't be used anymore. Essentially, the token will be seen as, being over a year in duration, and this Connect will just reject it. It'll say the token is too old, so we're not going to allow this device to register. So if a person, opens a support ticket and they say, hey, I installed the agent, it's not showing up in my portal, what's the problem? Well, I like to confirm first that the token actually is the problem. And the easy way to do that is by opening Windows Event Viewer and just going to Applications and Services Logs. If you expand that, you'll see a log for PDQ.com. And if the token is the problem, you will see a recurring warning event that says device registration failed, and it'll say something to the effect of registration status error, the token is invalid. You can even Control and F that in Event Viewer and just Control F token, and if that's the problem, you'll see it over and over and over again. So that's the most common reason that you'll not see that device in the portal. To fix it, it's pretty easy. All you need to do is just download the latest copy of the agent. Every time you download it, it gets a new token. The token's good for another year. So all you have to do is, use that going forward, and you're good for another year.
Okay.
Awesome.
It's important to make sure you update your automations. If you're deploying the agent through something like Intune or Group Policy, make sure to go and update the agent installer there. Otherwise, it'll keep deploying the old agent and the problem will happen again.
Yeah, we saw that recently. Okay, awesome.
Thanks for watching this segment from PDQ Live. If you like this, you'll love the full show. Check it out every Thursday at 10 a.m. Mountain. Oh, and like and subscribe, please.